Hey friends, how are you? So it was a long time that we are seeing each other and talking to each other probably, because to be more precise, I was quite busy with many things going around with me. I didn't even vlog or nothing of that sort on this channel. So I decided today that let's make some video, and not just for a heck of making a video, but let's get some meaningful updates which are going around in this world of internet. But before that, just let me pour myself a cup of coffee and then we'll talk. Whoa. Yeah, so while I was away, not away as in I was editing for my wife's channel.
I mean, to make the job easier.
I couldn't think of a more horrible job if I wanted to. And you have to do it. You have to, or I'll fire you. Do you understand? Do you?
And you can view her vlogs there. I'll link them in the description there below. I just forgotten YouTube community altogether, to be more precise. Let's hit the intro. Let me tell you about something about Instagram these days. So if you guys are on Insta, go around with many possibilities, unlocking yourself for many more possibilities than what you think you have. So this is the reason why this Instagram stories are the thing of the future. No doubt YouTube has replaced the TV, but Instagram is doing something more better, because it not only shows out your creativity, but also you get an opportunity to go about in an online world full of unlimited possibilities. Like there are businesses, there are fan pages and a lot more. So probably the algorithm of this Instagram, they have tweaked it a bit. So in 2018 what they have done is, now you don't get sudden likes, you can't buy followers, you can be shadow banned. That's what the videos are floating around. There are so many people making some videos. So even I thought I should give some inputs here. The stories, okay, so they have this one rule there. When you upload your pic, you have to constantly upload stories as well along with the image. So just one pic a day won't help ever now. What's gonna help is you have to upload some stories, something or the other, create some stories and then upload them.
And it was 3 words: just keep uploading.
But then the stories what you create out of your phone are not that good. I mean, I don't like it. I personally don't like it. As a video creator and a budding filmmaker, I don't like those stories. So I tend to create my stories. So you can check my Insta, so it's here. When I try to create my own stories, they are a lengthy procedure. I shoot some parts of the day, then I edit, there would be another video on this, by the way. My entire process of editing the Insta stories itself. I use multiple softwares. I make use of phones like iOS, iPhone, Android phone, my friendly MacBook Pro, everything. I use everything almost just to create those 20 to 30 seconds of the stories. But then for you guys, there is a good news. Then I curated some of them. I found them out for you people. Those apps. So starting with number 1, Frame Magic. Frame Magic app is an awesome app. Remember, there are a hell lot of styles you can apply for your stories to make them interesting, and freestyle, then vertical style, and vertical videos or auto videos and whatnot. Video you can create out of that. So then the possibilities again are unlimited on that app. The app's name is Frame Magic Lite, and apparently I couldn't find Frame Magic Lite for Android device, so it was available on iOS though. So that app is a great deal of app. you can do hell amount of things which again any app would do, any photo editing app these days would do. But make sure that whenever you're posting Insta stories, okay, the width, the grid length should be 9:16. Remember that ratio, 9:16. In any app you design or any video content you create, 9:16 is the ratio, the frame size. So that creates a vertical frame. I've been struggling for this a lot, but then I'm just giving this away. What Frame Magic exactly does is it just collages all the images you have in your camera roll, and then you can put them together. It can be displayed as the way you like it. Make sure you are getting 9:16, right? App number 2, InstaShot. This app is available on iOS as well as Android. I tried to install the Android version of it, and not because I don't use much apps, photo editing apps. I already told you my process of creating video stories are totally different, and it's quite time consuming for everyone and anyone else here. So this app, what it does is it basically creates, again, 9:16 rule, and it creates a blur image of your own photograph, and which kinda looks awesome the way I have tried to do it here. Then you can apply some text, fonts, and all the styles the way you want. So that's quite of an awesome app. Third app, Flipagr. So this app is not just an app, but it's a social network like kind of thing. It has its own social media where you can share. So just don't, once you click the app, there will be some random weird images on your mobile screen. Just don't fret on that. Go to your gallery, register yourself properly, continue Facebook registration. I tried to get myself an Insta story, a video I created some time back, but then I tried to speed that video down. It was actually a normal speed, and then I tweaked in this app, and then using this app I could speed down it a bit, and it looked in a slow-mo. It looked very cool in slow-mo, and that was an awesome one. So it has its own social network like thing. The name of the app is Flipagram, and you can create a lot of music videos on that thing. You can give any number of music tracks to it. The latest chart busters are available there on Flipagram. Fourth app, Hype. So your images, effects, which I personally don't like, but some people may like those effects. And what it does is it gives your image a text, a flashing text. This app does that, and this app is an awesome app. I felt on Android it was a bit laggy, but on iOS, man, it did miracles. Like you can see, yeah, it was an awesome one. So guys, those were the 4 apps of my choice in 2018. If you want to hype up, game up, or whatever you want to do with your Insta stories, those were my apps of my choice, I would say. But again, I would like to tell you that I use manual editing, and that gives such a great result that no apps like these would give. That's my personal opinion again, guys. That's up to, that's my opinion. Your opinion can be different. And by the way, guys, I want to tell you this. I was not lost. I was just finding myself all the while. So expect some good uploads now from me. Bye-bye. Take care. Ciao. So if you guys like this upload, and you want me to continue here, so subscribe, share and like, and I do lives on Insta. I'm more active on Insta here. This is my ID somewhere, and comment guys.